Hey there, so this is the microphone, the vocal microphone, professional wireless microphone system. Basically, this is, this is not a PA microphone, this is more of a microphone that you could use at a concert, party, something like that. So, what you get inside here is foam, instructions. Now, you also get this system, which we'll glance on in a second. You get an 1/8 to an 1/8 jack. You get your power cable. And you get your 2 antennas. And then you get your 2 microphones, which use AA batteries according to the online thing. And they don't come with batteries. Wow. These are cool. They don't come with batteries, so you're going to have to install your own batteries here. So I'm sorry on that one. A little bit here. I don't want to make you have to install your own batteries here, but how? The question is, there you go. So you install your own batteries that way. We can leave this on. Here we go. So I need 2 AA batteries here, which I can probably get from a lot of things around here. So as you can see though, right over here, one's orange and one is a gray. So I'm going to leave the gray one in there. So let's close that up right there. Put this like to the side over here. Now, I'm not going to put the remote inside of the batteries in the remote yet. I'm going to unbox everything else first. So let's take a look at these big antennas that allow you to bend them. You can twist them sort of over here, but you can't twist them over there. That's minus. You have a 0.3 amp, 1 amp output. You have an audio interface, which is what I like. What happened to my... Whatever. I like this. I like how people add audio interfaces with stuff. I wonder what this could be used for. So on the back, there's antenna A, antenna B, and then out A and out B. So let me look at the instructions right here to see how to actually set this thing up. So when they do that, they say to make sure it's at a 90-degree angle. I'm going to do that for both of these things over here. Now, I'm not a professional when it comes to reviewing this type of audio equipment. I know I reviewed microphones before. So turn on unplug the power supply and the machine connect the top. Output the power supply plug in machine. Place the power supply plug-ins to provide the socket attention electrical. Okay. This is a little bit confusing, word-wise. Is there a plastic over this? God damn it. Sure, it was the hardest plastics to pull off. Satisfying, but hard. Holy crap, that looks nice. Very sharp corners, that's for sure. Okay, so now what does it say to do? Pull the antenna A, make sure shut your CD before placing the antenna, and please use accessories. Hold the microphone to open the machine and press. Okay, so definitely put in the batteries now. I'll be back when I get everything set up. So, thank God for sisters and the guitar amps, because now all I had to do was turn it on, plug it in, and test it out. Now, I have over here, there's only one plugged in. So what I'm going to do now is, since there's only one plugged in from channel output A, so what I'm going to do is do this. Hello, 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 hello. Hello there. Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. Testing. 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 1, 2, 3. Why? This works too well. Here we go. It sounds good too. I mean, there's nothing wrong with it. It'll tell you when there's low battery. Nothing wrong with it, so let's try out number 2 and see how it works. So now that I got that one out of the way, I literally just plugged it in like you normally would. But let's see if you need 2 wires to have both mics working, or if you only need to have the 1 wire. So what I'm going to do is swap out the batteries from this one, put them right here, and right here, and I will see if you actually do. So the reason why they use the orange and gray is because gray is B and orange is A. So let me see this here. Testing. Oh. Okay, dokie, artichoke. So you only do need one of the microphones to make it, or one of the wires to make it work. A, B, whatever. Cool. So it is cool. Now let's talk about some of the quirks of this machine here. Is it takes 2 AA's. Sadly, it doesn't recharge itself. But the nice thing is it has color coding. So this is B and this is A. Other than that, though, you only need to have 1 wire plugged in there in the front or in the back for it to work. You don't need to have it output B or output A. Mixed out only cable. Basically, it just works whatever. And you have both antenna A and antenna B. It should work. Turn the volumes halfway because it's still loud enough. There is a cool little interface. Doesn't really mean much. The instructions seem more confusing than they are. There's just way too much to this. Now, when you turn it on, you see it shows A or it shows B. So if you accidentally swap these bottom pieces like this, let's say one person wanted the orange, one person wanted the gray. You could swap them out if you wanted to. Wouldn't kill anybody, wouldn't hurt anybody. If it did kill anybody, God forbid, well, whoopsie daisies. But, I mean, it does look nice. I like it. I think it looks good. It was a little bit confusing to set up at first, but it is what it is, for sure. I don't know, though. I hope you did like this video, because I know I did. Because if you did, please definitely rate, comment, subscribe, give it a thumbs up, and as always, enjoy the rest of your day.